Hello everybody and welcome back to falmunction Plays Dark Souls Remastered. What a lovely, shiny, bright day we're having here down in Blighttown. It's not a nice day out? Well, look at the sky, alright? It's one of those things that you don't really get to appreciate a whole lot. Because people don't look at it. Blighttown is not underground. Blighttown is very much open. So yeah, after having done this run 3 times now, twice because we died and once because I forgot to revive the human. I also collected all the stuff in the swamp just to speed things up a little bit. But after all that, I'm ready to conclude that the run into Blighttown the long way is not a big deal. You guys are a bunch of crybabies, no problem whatsoever, as long as you know what you're doing, where you're going, where the enemies are, and that way it's not any different from other areas in the game, except for, you know, the bad FPS that it used to have, which is not the case anymore. So yeah, I mean, we should all just stand up collectively in front of Blighttown and say, we're not afraid anymore. Alright? But maybe that's just me, I don't know. I have a strange infatuation with this place. So yeah. There's still some stuff to be collected over here, and yeah, obviously there's nothing else of note that we should maybe check out, but nevertheless. Yeah. Blighttown, it's gonna be a major problem. It will ruin your day, maybe your week, but as with everything in Dark Souls, it will inform your character. And when you're done with it, I promise you, you feel like there's nothing that can stop you. Anything the game could possibly offer, bring it. I can take it. Even with a glass cannon built like mine. As we enter Quelaag's domain, they're not too secretive about what's about to happen. And I wanted to become human because we have a friend over here. By the way, the guy over down at the elevator who killed us in a very gruesome and unexpected way. Like, run back the tape. I'm pretty sure there was some shenanigans going on. Like, I healed, he hit me, which negated my Estus, and then he dealt another tick of damage. And I'm not sure if that was right. Goddamn Shiva of the East thinks he's some hot shit or something. We can't even get a rematch, for Christ's sake. Because we got kicked out of the forest hunters for attacking him. Our time will come. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, we do have a summon over here, Miss Mildred, if you remember from last time. As a reward for killing her, she now offers her help. And I'm very happy about that. Oh, and by the way, if you're coming through this area, try not to mess with these ominous fellows up there. It's not gonna end well. Okay, Mildred, let's go. Also, if you traverse the light before she's summoned, the boss's HP bonus doesn't apply. Lovely. Oh! Shantae. What's a lovely lass like you doing in a shady place like this? Oh, this is your home. Ew. I always seem to botch the first impression. So, the only reason I'm attempting this fight in the first place at my current level is the fact that I have my summon with me. I said that I have my summon with me, to aggro the boss so I can snipe her safely from a distance? No good. I mean... Could you maybe find it in your Heart of Hearts? I also have the wrong ring equipped. I think I'm not fast enough otherwise. Maybe I am? I don't know. Thing is, with HP this low, I'm pretty sure she one-shots me, so... At least some of her attacks will, I'm pretty certain. Ew. Crap! This is all going terribly and awfully wrong. I have no other recourse but to run away and make this the best I can out of a bad situation. Really letting me down there, Mildred. I don't know what's going on. She's gonna jump me. Breaking hell. The Chaos Flame has a lingering hitbox, so don't stand in there. The one thing I've got going for me right now is my Estus. But I wouldn't bet on my chances, let's say that. Jesus. No. Okay. That was a stored input. Apparently you can quick... Oh. Spider was otherwise interested in the lava puddle left behind. If you quick start and resume the game, I think... God, I seem so slow, but it's just the camera that's zooming out. What was I saying? If you quick pause and then unpause, I think the stored input gets removed. Ah. Speaking of which, completely messed up that button. I was gonna shoot. You can actually do this, I think. I was not thinking I would keep up with her, but apparently I am. Come on. Sword attack, thank you. Oh, wrong way. Thank you, alright. I don't know why sometimes the left D-pad direction doesn't work. Quelaag was, by the way, was definitely one of the more frustrating bosses for me in my first playthrough. Oh god. Thought it was barely out of range, but doesn't seem like it. I think she can also like cancel the lava throw up. Yeah, that's what's messing me up mostly. Oh man. No! Okay. Not exactly smooth sailing, but I'll take what I can. Are you resigned to your fate? Spider lady? Well, in that case, see ya! Whew! I'm kinda impressed with myself. Nice. Okay, what the hell, Mildred? I think she should be despawned by now, but if she's still there... Okay. We managed, alright? Quelaag is not as hard as the area she's in. By the way, really nice boss design in that she can dynamically restrict your access to the arena. I was always a big fan of that one. Okay. By the way, if you're online and you hear the ringing of the bells, that's somebody else in their world beating gargoyles or Quelaag. Quelaag didn't used to have that effect, but now she does, and it's pretty damn cool. God, the light shining through the gate there is just great. The giant seems a lot more pronounced the way it looks here. It's kind of strange. Anyway, that's our second Bell of Awakening, and the next area that's stretching out down there. Let's not even think about it for now. We saw it earlier from the Tomb of the Giants, which, you know, really cool that everything just joins together like that. But yeah, I think we're actually going to leave that until the very end. Just so you know. Although we do want to go back one more level here. Observe the elevator that's out of order right now and do this. Angie.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
You could say that.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
First time I played, I didn't notice you could talk to this guy. I had thought, there's a bonfire behind here. There's a guy in between, so I just started attacking him. Just, you know, with not even a shimmer of a doubt that he could be an enemy, but alas.
What is it? Go along and meet our fair lady.
Okay. First, we're gonna... Why did it Okay, this is a shitty... Every single step of my plan, every single one has been somehow thwarted. This is hilarious. All I wanted to do was light the bonfire, but it's already lit. So I sat down, like a dumbass. But Val, didn't you know? It's a firekeeper bonfire. Of course they're already lit. Isn't it obvious? Moving on. So this is the fair lady. We can talk to her, or at least we can try, except we won't hear anything. And since the other firekeeper, the only other firekeeper we've seen, also doesn't articulate, naturally you would assume she just doesn't speak either. And that's wrong. She does speak, we just can't understand her. We can enter the Covenant, which we might as well. Because our bonfire, our Forest Hunter Covenant was broken. The thing is, though, we have a ring that we've had the entire time. I just never bothered to explain it until this moment. Old ring from an old witch, engraved minutely with indecipherable script, but seemingly useless. Until you wear it and talk to the fair lady.
Quelaag, my dear sister. Quelaag, what is it? Quelaag, my dear sister. The eggs, it hurts. They've gone still. I am afraid it may be too late. I am so sorry, dear sister. I'll be fine. I have you, dear sister. But promise me that you will take care of yourself. I'll be but the...
Yeah, she's deathly ill.
Goodbye, Quelaag. Do be safe.
The weird half spider, half humanoid monster. She is implied that she drank the blight pus from the swamp. Possibly given to her by Engi, and she got really, really bad after that.
You speak the tongue of the fair lady? Well, do not be rash with your pride. You have yet to earn my trust. If you try anything funny with the fair lady, there will be hell to pay.
Yeah, he doesn't trust us still.
There is no time for idle chat. Think only of our fair lady and what she may need.
Yeah, he's pretty guilty sounding. We don't really need the roster. You can modify Bonfire. What's up with me today? You can modify our pyromancy glove. Something about fire. Yeah. So you wanna offer her humanity to make her better again. That's literally all this covenant is meant to be.
Goodbye, Quelaag. Do be safe.
Plus another side effect, let's say. Okay. Now that I've rested at that bonfire, I'm afraid we'll have to go the long way. Which I was gonna go do that anyway, but now we have the added stress of knowing that if we die, we have to go back right where we were. Amazing. Actually, I should have leveled up when I was there. I'll level up at the next bonfire. It's fine. The Fair Lady also was probably the first bit of lore that I was really interested in. Looking up stuff about souls and so on. Prepare to Cry, all that. By the way, really nice transition from Lighttown to Quelaag's domain and the other way around. It's just fitting that there would be a giant-ass nest at the end of this. So, first of all, we should just go and rest at that other bonfire, honestly. I was gonna grab that item over there as well. Doesn't really matter if I kill the giants there. No, I always forget. Put the ring back on. So yeah, there's a bunch of secrets in this area. I'm just trying to sort of get them all together in my head. Obviously, I don't want to spoil anything ahead of time. But every time I think of one, I'm like, oh wait, yeah, there's this other one too. And oh wait, don't forget about the other one. There's just so much stuff, like, sort of woven together here. Certain NPC quest lines will come together here, or you can go a vastly different path, or depending on what you bring with you, things might appear, and even an entire area that you would just you're just very likely to completely walk past. But rest assured, we're not going to do that until it's easier to get back here. And yeah, gentlemen, don't mind me as I pick up whatever this is. Break Club. I mean, I might need it for 100% completion, honestly, so it's good to get. Alrighty. Bonfire is waiting for us. Let's level up. We should get a little more vitality, actually. Just the tiniest bit, and then we're gonna grab the items on the way up, like we were doing anyway. And then get out of this hellish place until much later on. Don't need to kill that crack spider. Here's another very famous spot to really screw yourself over. Sticking the landing, trying to get off this elevator, is a lot harder than you would expect. Like this. I don't know what it is about that. This must be the most deadly spot in all of Blighttown for me. Thank you very much. Let's try this again, shall we? Wait, if you wait too long, it's just gonna throw you off as well. So, there we go. Let's put the target shield back on. There we go. Much, much better. Honestly, I struggle to even come up with anything else to say about this area. It just is what it is. Oh, fucking hell. It's not prepared for that. Why wouldn't I be prepared for that? You know, I wasn't even supposed to be here today. This goes up, okay. These stairs go up! The hell are you? There he is. Okay, there's two more. Right over there! Didn't think they could reach me, but they did. Okay. There's three, actually. Holy crap. Or four? Four. There's four. Fantastic. Oh god. Kill me now. Honestly. Just give me the item. Oh boy. Oh. Shit. I was trying to take him with me. Alright, one more time. Lads. I don't care. He died. He didn't die. Blighttown. You know what? I was trying to show people that you misunderstood an acquired taste, if you will. Basically that there's aspects to you that are not necessarily shitty, but you're not making a very good case for yourself. I'm running out of blue of blooming purple moss clumps. Where's the other guy? Did he also jump down? I guess there was... I don't know, dude. I just wanna see. Just wanna deal with them. Yeah, there's the other one. Come to Papa. Nice. Okay, we don't have to deal with the dogs now anymore, right? Except if we want to get the souls. There was one soft humanity in there. I don't particularly care though. Let's just get out. Honestly. Wait, what was there something else though? Can't be sure, but I think the Firekeeper's soul is probably the most important thing, and we got that, so. Not the biggest of deals. Was there something down there? Let me check. And know if we had died and came back to life in the depths, I wouldn't have gotten this, but now that I'm here. So I went here. Yeah, there was another item this way. Probably? Yeah. Yeah. Resting place of the sealer and remedy sorcery. Pretty useless, except for lore. I mean, I guess not. But actually, does remedy cure toxic? In that case, maybe it's not that useless. Yeah, so the quick version is, I think one of the sealers, and we haven't talked about them at all yet, but one of those guys with the crimson robes came from Blighttown originally, or it's implied that she, I think it's a she, lived here and came back when she heard about the poisoning, because this is not the Great Swamp that Laurentius was talking about. It was, in fact, a very beautiful place at some point down here in Blighttown, but it all changed when Engi, the egghead dude, more like Eggback, the Chaos Servant that we spoke to, when he messed it all up. He produced pyromancies that completely and utterly poisoned the thing. Thank you very much. And it's never been the same ever since. This sealer, though, tried at least to help out with sorceries of her own. Obviously, she wasn't very successful. So yeah, this is the long way out. We don't have to do it, but that would require me to not be an idiot about it. Speaking of which, let's not be an idiot about this. He dodged it. I'm sort of impressed. Oh. Yeah, keep doing that. Oh. Well, a broken clock is right twice a day. This is the most heartbreaking thing. If you've come this far and then the giants here kill you. Well, not really giants, the brutes or whatever, what have you. I always try to keep open the possibility of some sort of ironic twist of fate, but the self-fulfilling prophecy did not in fact take place. Thankfully. And just as easily wear out. Oh boy. Okay. There we are. In Valley of Drakes. And basically, if you have the master key, you just go through down to Nulanda, open up the gate, and then just sneak in through the back door, kill the giants, go down the elevator, and voila! There's your Quelaag fight. You can even fight Quelaag before you fight Taurus demons. But I'm not about that life. And I don't know about you, but I really appreciate my gameplay in the games that I'm playing. Like in Super Mario Bros. For NES, I could never understand the people who always went for the warp pipes that transported you to the other levels right off the bat. Oh well. Enough of my rambling. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.